Hello and welcome to Gamer Social. My name's Matthew and I'm here in Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Sith Lords. And today...
So you must be the Jedi everyone's been whispering about. No more trouble with the TSF, I hope?
Can I help you?
Perhaps you don't know who I am?
Can't say that I do.
You haven't been on Citadel Station long, have you? Let me introduce myself. I'm Bennock, the man in charge of Lopak Slusk's protection. You do know who Lopak Slusk is. The two gentlemen with me are Matu and Nahata, Slusk's finest men, other than me, of course.
Oh, leave the man alone, Bennock. I bet he'd come out on top if he fought.
Now, Luxa, I meant no disrespect. You're probably Slusk's strongest enemy.
It's your skin, Bennock. Just warning you, Slusk could easily replace you.
I don't want any trouble.
And I doubt you could cause any. Trading jabs with Luxa is hardly the entertainment I was looking for. Let's go.
What am I doing? He's walking off away from me, is he? Fair enough. Right, I know there's some sort of crap I gotta do. Got on, hello. Wonderful sight, isn't it? The best of my dancers. And the best I've seen in many years. I've come on behalf of Hera. That one? Ah, it must be about Romana. Then fine, give me your proposal. Is it something you want in exchange? I'm a man of many possessions. Inanimate objects, they bring me little joy, but to see the beauty of dance is rare treats. Credits, if it must be, the currency of the Republic is such a mundane way for businessmen to arrange their deals. But if that is the only way, I would accept no less than 2,000 credits for her. That is a high price, perhaps 1,500 would be more within reason. If it's not 2,000, then we have no deal. Okay, fine, 2,000 credits. Very well, I'm glad to see her go. But it's true that it is always best to avoid becoming attached to anything in my line of work. Our business is complete, and I would ask you to depart from here now, but do not hesitate to call upon me if you should have a further exchange. Reminder, your period of servitude to me is finished. Your ownership is transferred to this human. I see, in that case, I humbly submit to your wishes. I am taking you back to Hera. Hera, even after what horror he has submitted me to, it is not my choice. It is yours. Let's go. Let's go. Better that way. Romana, this can't be true. I thought I lost you for sure. Don't sound so pleased, Hera. It's not as though you had anything to do with getting me free. Aren't you at least a little happy to see me? I couldn't care less. If you hadn't asked me to come, I would run the first shuttle out of here. Okay. You're free now, Romana. You can go with Hera. I have no desire to go with him. He means nothing to me. Okay, then you can do whatever you wish. Thank you, you've given me a new life, and that I am thankful for. She can do whatever she wants. I don't mind. No, Romana, don't leave, please. I don't know whether to thank you or to strike you. I guess we'll just leave it at that. Well, I did what? Okay, to disappear then. I did whatever. I did what you wanted, you bastard. I mean, I got her out of there. I had to pay my own money, and now I have no money. Look at my inventory. Where's my cash from this crap? Credits, 200 credits. I have no money. Stupid. Stupid. I could have saved my money. I could have made money from her as well if I really wanted to. Jesus Christ. I could have made her dance on and pay me. And oh, hello, remains. This is good to me. I don't think there's anything else to do in the cantina. So for now, I will leave that area and move onwards. Information terminal. Bonk. Download area map. Thank you. What's in here? That's cantina again. I ain't going back in there. Looks like I'm going this way. And these are just random people. What is over here? That is a shuttle door. I'm not going to go there quite yet. What is... Oh, long way down. What have we got over here then? Oh, hello there, Protocol Droid. What have you got for me? Anything nice?
Welcome to Entertainment Module 081's TSF station. How may I be of assistance?
Lieutenant Gren sent me to come here to get the Ebon Hawk and the rest of my possessions out of impound.
I will call up the appropriate information now. One moment. Searching. One moment. I regret to inform you that the Ebon Hawk is gone. The TSF believes it was stolen and is currently investigating.
What do you mean, gone?
It seems the Ebon Hawk was transferred to Telos' surface instead of an impound dock. However, both the requester and the point of delivery are unknown. In addition, the vessel is not showing up at any government-sanctioned landing site. I would conjecture that it has been stolen, and the TSF records have been illegally accessed and modified.
I knew it! That stupid T3 unit stole our ship. It's probably joyriding through the system right now, laughing at us. Laughing at me.
That is unlikely. While your utility droid is not accounted for, numerous satellites track all incoming and outgoing vessels. There is no record of the Ebon Hawk leaving the system.
Wait, you're saying the ship's actually somewhere on Telos' surface? I don't understand. Telos' atmosphere is highly corrosive outside the shielded restoration zones. Where else could someone land safely?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that's all the information I have for you. Of course, the quarters and residential module OE2 will remain yours until the situation is resolved.
Can I get my possessions back at least?
Fortunately, your possessions were kept in the armory and were uncompromised. I will open the door for you so that you may retrieve them. You will find them in the security lockers.
What am I supposed to do now?
I am not qualified to answer that question. However, it is unlikely that someone could steal a starship from under TSF observation without considerable backing. If your vessel has been stolen, there is a fair chance that the exchange possesses relevant information. I do not know what else to suggest, beyond waiting in your quarters for further word.
Okay. I'll be going now then. Why not? Nothing else I can do there, so let's get my stuff out of the lockers. That's not my stuff, but I'm going to take it anyway. They owe me compensation. And here we go, here's my stuff. Here's my stuff. Here's my stuff. I got a lot of stuff. I don't know how much this is actually mine, but I'm guessing it all is. Yeah, I imagine so. Yay, right then guys, let's get suited and booted. So let's get, what does that do? That makes, no. Awareness level 1. Persuade, yeah, I'm gonna go for that. I'm gonna go for the survey gear. Let's go for that one there. And let's go for the Salafanan's armband. Yeah, why not? Let's go for the Mandalorian meaty shield. I got nice robes on as well. Let's go for a Fortitude, Reflex, Demolition. Let's go for a Fortitude one for now. I'm going to go for my... I got quite a lot of Vibra Swords. Yeah, Vibra Swords. Nice. And I'm going to go for the Plasma Torch here. Cool. Okay, and let's go for this dude. He can have a Reflex package. Critical hits. Yeah, go for a Reflex, I suppose. He can have the Breathing Mask, why not? And he can have the Survival Gloves. And a Mining Shield. And a Mandalorian meaty shield. Excuse me. Crikey. He can have a stealth thing. Does he do stealth? I don't know if he does not actually. Almost. That's great. I have that one there. So let's give him some nice guns, I suppose. Let's give him a sonic rifle and a heavy blaster and a blaster pistol. Why not? That sounds good. And this bitch here, she can have a... that one there. She can't have anything on her head. She can have some insulated gloves though, at least. And again, Mandalorian meaty shield. She can have 2 actually, why not? She can have adrenaline, why not? And let's give her some vibro. Let's give her a vibro sword. Okay. And let's give her a blaster rifle as well as a backup solution. I'm ready to go. Right, I need somewhere to do some upgrades. I have nowhere else I can go. Actually, what's over here? Security door. Open up. And you there.
Something I can help you with?
How will you recover the destruction of the Progress mining facility?
To be honest with you, I just don't know. We desperately rely on the fuel to keep Citadel Station running. If we can't find a new fuel source soon, we'll be in bad shape.
How bad?
There's enough fuel in the reserves to keep Citadel Station from falling out of orbit, and for managing the restoration project, but not much more than that.
Can't the Republic increase funding for the station?
If only it were that easy. The Republic's tight on credits right now, still recovering from the war. They're sparing all they can, but it's not enough. We relied almost completely on Paragus for our fuel. It's hard to make up for a planet's worth of fuel exports.
Is there anything that can be done?
Absolutely. We need to find a new fuel service, sign contracts, make agreements. A soldier like me is not good at that sort of thing.
If I can help, I'd like to.
You? You've got enough trouble, I think. And this is all your fault anyway.
Still think I'm to blame?
Look, it doesn't matter what I think. But sure, if you find someone with a load of fuel in their hand they'd like to sell to us, let me know. I'll be waiting.
Cool, I'm not done with you yet though.
Something I can help you with?
Yeah, do you have any work I could do?
Would you be interested in helping us by bringing in some bounties?
Tell me about the bounties.
This isn't a bounty, so to speak. But we're looking for a man named Batono who's been missing for some time. Also, 2 ruthless killers that we'd managed to capture and hold here in the TSF station escaped, and are currently at large. We're also looking for any information about the imposter Batu Rem.
Tell me about Batono.
Batono was the overseer of dock operations for Zerka, and was assisting us in uncovering the elusive black market smuggling operation that appears to be operating at a Citadel station. A few weeks ago, he suddenly disappeared and hasn't been heard from since.
Why do you need my help? It sounds like something the TSF should investigate.
Well, that's the problem. Our investigation wasn't exactly government-sanctioned.
What do you mean?
I may have been specifically instructed not to pursue the matter, but that's not important. The important thing is that Batono's gone missing, and I want to know what happened to him.
A little guilt on your conscience?
Maybe there is, but that's not the point. The point is, I want to know what happened to him.
Do you have any leads?
Not much, other than what I've already told you, and the fact he was investigating Docking Bay 3. I spoke with some Zerka guards near the docking bay, but they didn't seem like they wanted to cooperate with a TSF officer. Maybe you'll have more luck.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thank you. Keep me updated.
I have some other questions about the other bounties.
What is it?
Tell me about the criminals.
They were spotted by security cameras in the docking area, and we quickly moved in to apprehend them. We captured them shortly after you were placed under house arrest. Some sort of electrical malfunction, a side effect of the false Batu Rem's attack, enabled them to escape. They overpowered their guards and escaped into the Citadel.
What do you know about the criminals?
There are 2 of them, a Rhodian and a Deveronian. They're well armed and obviously extremely dangerous. They haven't left the station as far as we know.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Alright, just be careful. We've already lost 2 good officers to them.
And about the other bounty.
What is it?
About Batu Rem.
You mean the assassin who tried to kill you, right? The real Batu Rem's one of us, and he's off the station on leave. I hope Batu's okay, though I'm expecting the worst. Shame. He was a good kid.
Is there any way to find out the killer's movements from the station?
Yes, we looked into it and found that he arrived via a tramp freighter in Docking Bay 3. Unfortunately, the cargo and passenger manifest as well as departure location was not disclosed to us. That's all the information I have for you.
I'll see what I can dig up.
If you find anything about the real Batu Rem, we'd like to know if he's safe.
I'll be going now then. Awesome stuff. Comm console. Random name and password access denied, okay. Whatever. So what's over here? Anything of use? No, but this is where I was being held previously. Okay, moving on then. Moving on out of here. So where have I got it? Wrong way. Where have I got to go now then? I need to do something. There's a shuttle thing over here. So why not? Shuttle door. Where does this take me? Shuttle docks 126. Yeah, why not? Let's see what 126 does. You never know, might be of good use of some kind. I don't know. What have we got? So, you're Habat's errand boy, hmm? I'm helping the Euphorians, yes. So I heard you should consider Zerka's offer. If you return the droid to Executive Lorso, she'll pay you far better than the Euphorians. It has nothing to do with money. The planet then, you don't really think the Euphorians could do better than Zerka could do you? Actually, I do. You're a fool then. I can tell you're too thick-headed to see through the lies you've told yourself, but if you have any doubt, talk to Jan Lorso at the Zerka offices in Residence 081. Yeah. That place. Let's go. Donkey Krato. Whatever that means. Anyway. Now let me... Why does it have to turn me or anything decent around here? Why'd it have to let me turn me around, be annoying and all that crap? Let's start down the end then. What have we got down here? Let's see what we can find. So this is docking bay number 1. Out the way, please.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation.
Can't do anything there. I'm guessing that's where my ship was, possibly. But I'm not too sure. Happy to making stupid noises. What have we got here then? Hello there, Euphorian. Greetings. Jabba has Habat sent me to help deliver the replacement restoration droid. Yes, he said we're ahead of you. Please enter. They're waiting for you inside. Thank you. In we go. And airlock terminal. Open bay 2. Doobie-doobie-doobie-doobie-doo. Yay! Hello guys, I'm here to help. I am here to help. Hello there, Euphorian.
I'm glad you're here. I'm the only man the TSF could spare, and frankly, I got a bad feeling about this.
Yes, we're all pleased to see you. Chodabat has said that another would arrive to help us. We...
Excuse me, Master, but it seems we have some additional visitors.
Uh-oh. Time to kick their ass. This shouldn't be difficult. Who are you? How did you get in here? They ain't talking much. Let's do that and let's do a flurry. Oh, down and out. Flurry him. Where am I going? Go back, you bastard. Go and fight this person. Boom. Come on then. Attack him down. Almost down. Boom. Yay. I am grateful for your assistance. That was most terrible. I wonder who could have ordered such a thing.
Master, one of the assailants was carrying this.
An assassin's tool. It is no surprise that hired killers would carry weapons such as these.
Actually, Master, it appears that it has a number of illegal modifications.
Interesting, I believe you're correct. Though I am by no means an expert, such modifications are illegal on Sith Station. Lieutenant Gren should be informed so that he might conduct an investigation. I'll leave it with you, but more importantly, you must take the droid back to Chota Habat. I fear there may be more attacks if you do not see it quickly to safety. Yes, I get the droid back to the Euphorians right away. Yay, I got some modified holdout blaster things, experience points, and a journal entry added. Yay! Let's go then, droidy droid. Does he come with me? No? Oh, come with me, you.
I will trust your judgment, Master. Lead the way.
Yes, follow me to the Euphorian compound. Oh, it's good jump in there, that's good. Let's jump back. Hey ho, makes it easier. I'm gladdened by your safe return. My people sent word of what happened at the docks.
I am yours to command, Master.
Good. Our computer system has been prepared for your arrival. You may begin transferring your data into it immediately.
I shall do so now, Master Habak. Farewell, and farewell to you as well.
Yay, I did good. I'm grateful for your help in this matter. Please accept this as a gift from my people. I found this blaster on one of the assailants. I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with this sort of thing. Perhaps you take it to Lieutenant Gren and me, maybe more help. Is there anything else I can do for you? The internet at the docks confirmed one of my fears. The gunmen were from the exchange. Zerka has hired the criminal syndicate to work against us. Long have I suspected the Zerka and the exchange worked together. The former supplier manufactured arms to be sold via the latter's black market channels. Now, with the TSF keeping a closer eye on Zerka activities, the corporation has turned to the exchange to be its fist in the Citadel station. So I reckon the exchange must be stopped. What you say is true, but up until now we've had little success in dealing with them. I have tried to meet with the leader of the exchange here, a Quarren called Lapak Slusk. He has refused my every intention and allows no one inside the exchange suites. I fear he does not take us seriously. The Jedi, though, are renowned as warriors and diplomats both. Perhaps you might speak with Lapak. Show him the value of the restored Telos. Okay, I'll go speak with him. I am most grateful for your assistance. I'll guide my thoughts towards your safety and Lapak's as well. I wish harm upon no one. Sounds good to me, but that's all we have time for in this episode. I'll see you in the next one as we continue our adventure. Thanks again for watching, guys. I'll see you then. Oh, Jesus crap. Force push him away. I'll save all of you. Woo! Come on. Slice, slice, slice. Boom, boom, boom. Kick his ass, come on. Why do I keep missing? Oh, he's dead. Alright, I surrender. Arrest me and put me in your force cage.